Bandits should be declared terrorists. Sheikh GUMI is irresponsible. Ruling party APC Governors Forum tells Buhari. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. The PGF is a forum of governors elected on the platform of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC. Now the news in detail. The Director General of the Progressive Governors Forum, PGF, Salihul Lukman, has taken a swipe at controversial Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmad GUMI over a comment the latter made recently. The PGF is the forum of governors elected on the platform of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC. Sahara reporters on Monday reported that GUMI stated that if the Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari declared bandits as terrorists, it will mark the end of Nigeria as a sovereign and united entity. GUMI had claimed that once the bandits are designed as terrorists, the direct foreign jihadist movement will come into force and give criminality a spiritual cover and remove the stigma from discrediting them with such crimes, since now they are fighting a jihad as they claim. Reacting in a statement on Thursday, Lukman described GUMI's position as irresponsible, stating that bandits had the same characteristics as terrorists. Interestingly, apologists and self-appointed counsels to the bandits such as Sheikh Ahmad GUMI are becoming more confident and are irresponsibly mobilizing opposition against declaring bandits terrorists, the DG said. All the studies about insecurity have confirmed that the bandits operating in the northwest and north central have all the characteristics of terrorist group. For instance, a study by Dr. Murtala Mohammed Rufai, presented at the 15th Usman Danfodio University Sokoto Seminar Series on Thursday, September 9, 2021, titled "I Am a Bandit: A Decade of Research in Zamfara State Bandits Den," reported that bandits are armed group with content across the Sahel, particularly Libya and Mali, having huge capital, in possession of more than 500 AK-47 guns and own sophisticated weapons like RPGs and anti-aircraft. The report indicated that there are over 60,000 weapons in circulation in the northwest alone. Lukman further said that the ruling party must be able to manage information in such a way that it would not worsen the challenges facing the country. How APC can facilitate the reform of information management structures in the country to successfully mobilize Nigerians to support government initiatives will largely determine the electoral viability of the party. Lukman said, once APC continue to allow speculative and false national debates such as the issue of unfounded agreement between Nigeria and U.S. government on the use of A-29 newly acquired Super Tucano jets, it is indicative of a weak communication management framework, which may only worsen the challenges facing the country. He said the current security challenges facing the country was a consequence of the collapse of the country's education system. I disagree with the last line, that is a collapse. I disagree. Look, charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. Now, this particular issue, where were I have to go back now. I have to go back. Days ago, or about a week ago, when he came out, this cleric now that is very familiar with the bandits, came out to say these particular people should not be declared as as terrorists because they are doing everything stated in the news we just listened to. And I asked myself, okay, after that, another person came out to say that, these particular people, they are not educated. I cannot really recall the full story. But I started blaming parents. Why would you, as a person, know that you cannot? I am very, very bitter about this issue. You cannot fend for yourself as it is now. You are struggling. You are finding it difficult to fend for yourself the proper way a human being should fend for themselves. And then you bring in not one, not two, not three. I don't know the hope you have. I don't know where you think help will come from, but you are the primary protector and you're the primary guardian of that child. Nothing is done on the educational sector. Oh, if the child's coming, will this particular children go to school? Nothing. And the result too, as we see them everywhere, you send them out to sell, you send them out to beg. Then why would they not turn to this kind of people now? This is not magic. This is the seed you're supposed to sow with these children that you have refused to sow. Let me tell you, a child is like a farm, especially a child that is very, very young. A child that is as young as a day old or a year old is like a farmland. What did you cultivate in it? If you fail to cultivate the things that are good, I tell you the society will cultivate the things that are bad in it. So they are reaping the seed of their laziness. That is just it. Let us call a spade a spade. Tell me, even if I keep saying, okay, let us say that even if it is only those that, that witness education or that went to school or they are literate enough that know that these particular activities are not good. Long ago, before education came in, I stand to be corrected. There was informal education. People know good and bad. In fact, then, you don't even dare do anything.